Chosen, learn to take up your space and do what you want to do. Because clearly, it's like a fight between everybody's just trying to barge into your space. They want to just take away your own freedom of expression, your true form of art. So, guess what? You must go ahead and force yourself into creating that space and zone, that safe creative space for yourself. Because how the world is that if you are being yourself, you show up as who you truly are, and people, they just want to downplay you. People just want to show you that basically their jealousy causes you to hate them. And that's why they just come out of the way no matter how early in the morning you leave from your house or whatever time you step out. Your haters follow you because they just want to bark into your ears that what you're doing is just bullshit. But I'm here to tell you, keep shining on your light because these dumbass motherfuckers, they do not know who you are. And let me tell you, the day you, the chosen, come to your full power, that shit's scared. They're scared already of you. So I'm here to tell you that you should never ever listen to these snakes who hide behind the corners and scream from the back. Because you are the chosen. You bring in the light of the gods. So you must make sure that you stay bold, you stay strong, and you keep creating. You keep telling the truth. In fact, you know what? I'm not even saying that you need to go out there and just get insane creating. If there's the natural urge for you to create something, go ahead and do that. But if you feel that you just want to relax and rest in your being, by all means, just honor that presence, honor that space, that safe heaven that you have created for yourself. The times are crazy and people are so much full of hate because they hate themselves. They want to throw their fucking hate on you. So what are you supposed to do? Answer them back. Sometimes all you need to do is tell the haters on their face, fuck off. Because they're just too ugly and probably they have just never heard it from a chosen that they learn to take up their space and they fight back. But there are times, and I tell you, sometimes you've got to stand up for yourself and give them a fight back. They watch you, and because you create a safe space, so people just come out of their whatever thing that they are doing because they know that okay, wherever you go, you are going to create a safe space. But those are just the energy stealers, those are just the energy vampires, I tell you, because they have got no idea of how to make their own family and their friend circle safe. So today I went out and I saw a couple of friends, they just meeting, and you see their shallow conversations, their fake friendships, and that's the way of the world. Everybody is so fake. Every single person is so damn fake because they just cannot stand to be with themselves on their own. And they just want to waste each other's time. Because guess what? 95% of the people have got zero goals. So all they do is leech onto the chosen's energy. And they want to just tell you, let's waste our time and let's just waste ourselves because I don't have anything to do and you don't have anything to do. So wow, voila, we are friends. It's bullshit. Never ever buy into such cheap, low grade friendships. I tell you, it's much better to sit with yourself and dive deep into what is it that you truly want out of your life. I see a lot of haters and their families and their children hating on me just because I've chosen to be who I am. And that's how I've always been throughout my whole damn life. So the price for authenticity is that you'd be hated, you would be distrusted despite the fact that you are the most royal, loyal king and queen. You know what I'm saying? So just fix your crown and know who the fuck you are. Because the moment you've chosen to be you, and especially for my female chosen vibe tribes, if you're the chosen one and the chances are you stand alone, everybody, literally everybody is scared of your light. And they know that she is a warrior goddess and she's scared of nothing. She's in her full savage mode. And that's why they're scared of you. That's why they trash talk about you. Because most of the other females, they just settle in for somebody too cheap because they're too scared to face this wild world wherein they've got to be dealing with the challenges of day-to-day living. They do not know how to make money. They do not know how to deal with the systems of the world. So all they do is find out a cheap guy and who they put their trust in, and the guy knows that she's a dumb person and he just uses her, and that's a sort of a parasitic relationship people are into. And then they make family which is so dry. That is just a dry land. There's no love. Why do you see there are so many families with There's a whole bunch of people, children, wife, husbands, and nobody's happy. They all look just so drained, lost, and miserable. So all they've learned is how to use each other, how to abuse each other, how to extract out of each other, how to manipulate. That is the shit family dynamics people live in. Why? Because the other side of it, to be the chosen, to be standing on your own 2 feet, to be able to decide the life that you truly want is damn fucking serious, and it needs a whole lot of work. Nobody's ready for that. You know what? So fight for when the time calls you to fight. When the time calls you to be quiet, stay quiet. Whatever the life tells you to do, just honor that. Because life doesn't give a shit about you feeling high or low. If she asks you or she demands you to do this in the moment, better do it, because know that you did not choose life. Life chose you. That's why you were born. You did not create your cells in the body on your own. You are nothing on your own. You were born and you die, and in the middle, things happen to you, and you call it I am the doer. You're not the doer. You have never, in fact, been the doer. But all this illusion, whatever, if you feel that you need to act upon certain moment and you feel triggered, by all means act on that, and stop thinking about what people are going to think about you. People are trash anyway. They just want to blabber some useless stupid shit onto you. Don't give a fuck.